rock, motherfucker.
That's the truth, but it don't be popping up on Google all the time, man.
This one.
You got Chrome?
Like that. I be liking it. Nah.
You don't got Chrome? It's just regular Google?
Mm-hmm. I mean, if y'all got the website link to the Instagram page, if y'all got an Instagram page, I'm pretty sure y'all do. Mm-hmm. But if y'all got the website link to it, then it should be able to be accessed through that. That's just another gateway for it.
Yeah, I'll put it on mine.
Alright, for sure. I mean, well then just put the Instagram in instead, and then it'll just be like that.
Okay. That's a trip. I guess if you gotta put the HTTP, you know, when you do the Google one, you gotta put the whole.
I like that.
I put outertrenchesbiz.com.
Like that.
Yeah, but on some people shit it don't be showing up.
It reminds me like that Asian culture, like, you know.
You gonna love this dude making beats, man.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie. I've been telling myself, I'm like, man, what is it?
Yeah, that's the site on there. You right here.
I'm trying to tell you, it's another portal for it.
Site on there, yeah.
I've been telling my mom. My mom knows. She know I done ran up on every beat, on everything. She already knows. She like, nigga, you need some new beats. I'm like, I'm already knowing. I'm like, I need to find some.
You did it on your
find somebody that got some good.
I just got it in your search engine.
That's like fresh.
Oh, private. I just Google. I Google one word.
That was a beat by Doeboii. Check 1 2. This is your host, the most live from the West Coast. I like to throw everybody off when they coming into this show. Welcome to Trynch Talk Podcast. The camera is on, and guess what? We are getting it on with these motherfucking beats. Bisco is over here cooking some sauce up. Who do we have here on this show? I believe it is. We're gonna add BBN June. Yeah. BBN June right here. You know, you gotta make sure you put that shit up on that motherfucker. We got Mr. Trynch up in the building.
All the time. What's up?
California Doeboii, how you feeling today? I didn't cut this nigga a check to be on the show yet. So
What up?
Man, so June, man, tell us, man, we've been listening to your music today, man, and shit is feeling great. I'm telling you, you're going to, help a whole lot of people, smile while they're making some money.
Yeah.
Sure. Help a whole lot of people, Mac on a new hot young thing, you dig? Yeah. So, tell us, what's your start, man? Where you originally from?
Well, I'm from all around, like, for real. I'm from the land. LA natives, we call LA the land, but everybody else know it as LA. But I'm from South Central, to be exact, you feel me? But I grew up on the east side and the west side, so, you feel me? I'm in between. But I'm from LA, basically, you feel me? It's pretty self-explanatory.
God, somebody says they're from South Central, man. I was like, man, it's hard to find some representation. We got to start really representing the entire city all as one.
Yeah, but for real, I consider myself a real life East Side baby because that's where I've been at all my life. You feel me? I was up over there up on the West Side, whatnot, but I consider myself an East Side baby. You feel me? Ain't nothing better than the East Side. I ain't even gonna lie. You feel me? You'll get better than the East Side.
Yeah, sure. I grew up back and forth like you. Like I'm on the West Side, but my grandmother and my grandfather, they stayed on 81st and Broadway, 83rd and Main at one point. This is in like mid 80s into the mid 90s.
Oh man,
when it was
it's always a debate that ain't the East Side. Anything across Broadway is East Side.
Anything past the 110 is the East Side.
Okay, yeah, you have a point. Anything
that's why we say 110, but people say
if you really want to hear from a real East Side baby, East Side starting on Central, and below Central. If you ain't below Florence, you ain't east of LA. That's what us real East Side babies debate. But then we have an East Side debate because you got Watts, which is the East Side of Watts. You feel me? Then you have the east side of Compton. That's not even the east side of Compton. The east side of Compton is actually the east side of Gardena. Because it's unincorporated. He broke it off and made another city. So that's really the east side of Gardena. It's its own city. But how you can't get east of Gardena? Why? Because where's Gardena at? On the other side of 110. Because us west side niggas say what? Yeah, you ain't on the east side till you get to 110. See, so it's old school shit that stopped shit from being one way, and it's new schools that stop. It's just crazy.
Oh, it's the east side. Stuck in the 90s.
You know, I'm an east side baby though.
You get to the east side. You
wow. To sum it up,
I'm an east side. Hold
to sum it up.
Let's rephrase it because we all say I'm a low bottom baby.
Oh shit. Oh, excuse my language.
Yeah, I'm a low bottom baby.
I respect. I got people from over there, man. Everything. I got people from everywhere.
You know, all the low bottom of the east side, the before you get to downtown, that's the last piece of east side. That's the east side. See, they had this little thing called Central. You know, Central was a staple place of black folk, if y'all know that.
Yeah.
It was a staple place of black music as well. A staple place of black business. So if you go down Central, you will look and see all kind of stuff that don't really look like it fit. Right? Big old buildings that look like palladiums and playhouses and clubs and shit like that.
That was
that's what Central was.
That was the top place for the jazz scene back then.
Yeah, it was our Hollywood Boulevard. You feel me? What a lot of people don't know. Dope. You know, the fucking hotel Sam Cooke was found dead in. You know where it's at? It's on Central.
For real?
Yeah.
When the
jazz singer Sam Cooke, right?
Yeah.
On 41st and Central is where it was like the central office for the Black Panthers in Los Angeles.
Right on my granny corner. That's right on the right side.
Right there.
Oh, everything. I ain't even know that.
Oh yeah, shit.
I mean, I just.
Yeah, see, a lot of things about our area that the generations didn't get to enjoy and know because over time, what watered those areas down and took away from what those areas had.
Gangbang.
Gangbang.
Took away from a lot of history.
Took away all the history.
Yeah, I mean, it took away from a lot of.
It gave history.
Black history.
It gave
its own history.
Yeah.
But it took away from a lot of history.
Yeah.
Yeah, the art part, because you got people that they'll see Leimert Park. Yeah, some people will say, yeah, that's the mecca for like black culture, but then some people will say, you know,
yeah, I never go to Leimert Park.
Yeah,
that's what you're saying. I will never go to Leimert Park.
At the beat, yeah.
I wouldn't give a damn if Martin Luther King rose about the dead and said
we have
meet at Leimert Park.
Fire festivals at Leimert though. They be having their little festivals.
Man, listen here.
Go ahead and go on social media. You will find about 50 you will find about 50 gang members at one of these black so-called festivals. Throwing sets up all in front of your face, and you got to bite it.
Look though. So back to subject.
Music.
18, right?
Yeah.
18, right? That's young. That's young. So what? You got a dope sound. Go, further on in the show, we'll play some of his sound. But what like nowadays? Because there's just so much different stuff. I've been just waiting to ask a youngster who I feel is dope. I don't really ask nobody no questions if I don't feel like they dope. So I do feel like you dope. So like, what inspires your music? Like, what feeling gives you to make you want to put it down?
Honestly, I don't know. I just feel like I've been here before. Like, for real. I get told a lot. I'm mature for my age. Because I don't think like an 18-year-old. I get told that a lot. I got an old soul. You feel me? It's just little stuff like that. And then not only that, but I got a passion for music. I love music. Music is healing. It was actually a healing factor. You feel me? Before all of the modern era, you feel me, and stuff like that. So that's another reason why I love music. I done listened to music. Music done got me through so much. You feel me?
Right.
Music, the sound, like, you feel me? Yeah. At the end of the day, because music is hertz. You feel me? That's frequencies. That's different frequencies. That's what beats is doing. They producing different frequencies whenever that, because these niggas, they don't be making the music no more. The beat makes the song.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, you feel me?
So oh no, go ahead.
Yeah. Nah, but I was just basically saying, like, like, that's what inspired me to make my music. Like, you feel me?
basically want to bring some kind of bring some feeling back. That feeling back
to
me.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even the type of dude to even listen to new school music. I be listening to old school music, everything. I listen to old school music, bro. I don't.
So that's what I was gonna get to. So what was like the first? What can you think about like one of the first albums or like one of the first mixtapes that really like caught your ear that made you want to say, you know what, this is what I want to do. I think I'm nice. I think I'm just as nice as this person right here. Because everybody has one. I'm like, for me, it was like, I'm 8 years old listening to Doggy Style by Snoop. You know, like just listening to that G-Funk era.
Yeah,
Warren
my
G
mom,
type
she
stuff.
like, it's not even, she a 70s baby. So, you feel me, she was able to get both of those, like, you feel me, from, I ain't even gonna lie, because I feel like one of the hardest niggas that came out the 80s and the 90s was Prince on everything. Bro was dope. He was smart as hell, too, on everything. That nigga was the only nigga that you could see up in some motherfucking high heels that'll snatch your bitch from you. Simple as that on everything. No kizzy. You, come on, light-skinned, pretty boy, you feel me, on everything. So, you know, like, niggas like Prince, you feel me, Mike, of course, you know, like, like, you feel me, like, them type
inspired by real music.
Yeah. Them type of artists.
Purple Rain and shit like that.
What?
Oh, my Purple Rain.
Bro, I want to make I want somebody to remake, I want somebody to sample and remake the Erotic City beat. And that shit go slap.
And everything on that motherfucker, everything on that motherfucker dope.
And then, look, he was so cold. When he made that song about 1999, everybody thought that year, that world was the world. Man, his streams
so
were
he said he's
stupid.
gonna party like 1999.
Come on,
and
party
hit
like
99.
1999.
That
wasn't even a hit song.
How you gonna make a song for the future?
For the future.
We gonna party like it's 1999.
Really, you know,
I was up like a motherfucker because I was scared to death.
1999.
That motherfucker played everything.
I was in jail. I was in county jail, and I ain't gonna lie, tough niggas was spooked.
1999.
I'm just gonna go and stay up tonight, man.
I just hope they leave the phones on so I can make one last phone call.
I'm trying to tell you,
I was in there like, nigga, stop. Nigga, y'all niggas stop being scared. But in my mind, I was like, y'all hope no shit don't pop off in this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
But the first ever album, I ain't never even really thought it like that. Because once I started listening to music, I just start
tuning in.
Really like, and then I started to learn the artists. I went to see what they was talking about. Then I started learning who the artist was, Pog, Biggs, you feel me?
Right.
HOV, like, you know, like real life artists and stuff like that. So, you know.
That's how I started. I started young, listening to music from my mom's. You know what I'm saying? First liking melody. You know what I'm saying? Liking melody. While she cleaning up, dancing around, and it went.
Because if anything, it's really like gospel music too. Yeah, that's a huge factor in my life as well.
Old school rap was different though, because it was more joyful.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you had the, you know, listening to Rapper's Delight, listening to The Message, listening to These Are the Breaks, like, you know, just on the norm. And I'm talking about this is in the 90s. Like, you
had a lot of stuff you could party to.
Yeah.
And more party rap, but.
Yeah, nowadays it's just more or less like everybody want to be a killer.
Music touch people, you know.
Well, that brings me to my question then. So why you choose to be a trap rapper? It's a big difference. See, a lot of people don't understand the difference between being a rapper, a trap rapper, and being an auto-tune artist.
Yeah.
Why you choose to be a trap rapper?
Why do I choose to be a trap rapper? I mean, it's not even that. It's just like, you feel me? Because I can articulate any form of rap. You feel me? Any form of music. I'm there. I'm on it. I have that sound. I'm like a 2-in-1. Like, you feel me? It's not a lot of artists that can harmonize, that know the harmonization, how a song should sound. Like, you feel me? It's not a lot of artists that know how to do that. Everybody know how to either rap or sing. It's not both. You feel me? And whenever I'm listening to music, I'm listening to it like I'm hearing the beat. The beat be going crazy in my head. I've been told so many times I got ears for beats. Like, that just based off of how I select my beats. Somebody told me, like, bro, you got an ear for beats, bro. Bro, I'm really tuned in.
I feel like you select what you feel when you say, okay, I can tune in to this one.
Yeah.
Fuck is that?
That's a motorcycle.
Nobody here owns a motorcycle.
Somebody might be bitching.
is that all day?
No.
Can't be.
Nah.
Nobody here has a motorcycle.
Nah.
There's something rumbling though. Is that all they going?
Yeah, nah.
I think it might be that goddamn alternator on that motherfucker.
The show's so cold.
Damn, I should have went live.
Pause for 1 moment.